I was born in Tuskegee, Alabama in 1957. Both my parents were educators. My mother was a first grade school teacher, and my father was an elementary school principal. We lived in a segregated community, and that obviously had some disadvantages, but the good thing about it is that I saw role models. So I saw people in the community that were school teachers, that were doctors, that were attorneys. Right when I was in fifth grade was when George Wallace was actually forced to integrate the school system. So for the first half of the year when I was in fifth grade, I went to an integrated school and actually was part of the first integrated class in Alabama at the time. It was really sort of the first time that I encountered teachers that would not evaluate me on my merit. So I always loved science. And so it was very hard for them to sort of downgrade me in science. But you could feel the difference. When you would raise your hand, you wouldn't get called on, or when it wasn't strictly an objective test and more subjective, you could feel that there were differences between the evaluation that you would get and the evaluation that other students would get. So it was the first time coming from an all-black school to an integrated school that I began to really experience that. I had a wonderful family structure. I had parents that understood how to nurture that and set me up for dealing with those sorts of conflicts that I would encounter in life. And I understood that I would have to be better, that I couldn't be just as good, to get the same sorts of evaluations. And that was okay, because actually I think in the end, it made you better.